So, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and I realized a conversation I had with some friends about a couple of days ago, and I thought I'd discuss that today. Now, I know, when was that? Maybe about a month and a half ago, I said that I wanted to become a bartender. That is still a dream of mine, but it's not the top dream. And I could ramble on and on why I changed my mind, even though I technically didn't change my mind. I just didn't tell you all of the truth. Don't get me wrong. Bartender is one of the top two jobs I would love to have someday. The other top job I would love nothing more to have is to be a critic or a reviewer of movies. Now, I've already done that on this channel. Now, look, I've seen thousands of movies. Maybe not quite 1,000, but very, very close to 1,000 movies that I've watched in my time. And there are still so many more movies that I have not seen yet that I would love to see. And I'm not just talking about horror films. I'm talking about action, adventure, comedy, romance, thrillers, sci-fi, fantasy, you name it. I want to see all of the genres of movies that are out there. Dramas, westerns, all of them. I have seen a couple western films, but I haven't seen every single western film. And I've seen quite a few horror films. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen quite a few thrillers. Haven't seen all of them. I've seen quite a few action-adventure films. Haven't seen all of them. I've seen a few dramas here and there, but not every single drama that's ever been made. I've seen quite a few comedy films, but not every single comedy film. And I'm not saying that you have to, watch all of these movies or anything like that, but I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot of films in my time. I've done reviews for, a few of them that I've seen, and others I haven't done reviews on yet. There's 5 films that I have not even watched yet, sitting in my iTunes account, that I should be watching, but I'm not. And 3 of them are Alexander Daddario films, and the other 2 are not. Now, if you don't know who Alexander Daddario is, she's in Baywatch. She's in, if you've ever seen Percy Jackson, she plays Annabeth Chase. I've talked about her quite a few times on this channel. And, she's a great actress. I've seen most of her work. I've said that before. The other 2 films are the Harley Quinn, not the Harley Quinn. It's called Birds of Prey, The Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Now, I've seen that movie before. And when I saw it last year in theaters, it's a great film. Now, I know Suicide Squad wasn't the greatest of films. Not a lot of people liked it, and not a lot of people liked the Birds of Prey film. And that's perfectly fine. You do you. The other film, I can't remember what it is now, but, it's just, I want to do reviews on movies. And that's my top job. Now, I know we can't see movies right now in theaters, but we can still watch them on Netflix or Hulu or, Amazon Prime, or what other platforms can you watch them on? HBO, anything on a cable channel, you can watch those types of movies on there. And I've watched some of the movies that I've never seen before, or I have seen before on iTunes. And that's perfectly fine. Actually, I just watched 2 movies that I haven't watched in a while. Like, I watched It Chapter 1, and then what was the other one I watched? Oh, Truth or Dare. I rewatched that. And I'm going to rewatch Midsummer with Florence Pugh, or Pug, or I don't know how to pronounce her last name. And then after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to watch. I have a bunch of films that I could watch, and what I'm saying is that I know I'm probably not going to be the best representation of reviewing or grading films, but I've already done it on this channel. And I love watching movies. You guys know how much I love watching movies. I've talked about so many films on this channel. So that would be my top job, is to review movies that I've seen. Whether it's here on YouTube or whether it's, on a forum of some sort. That's what or on Rotten Tomatoes, that whole situation. I'm not saying I would ever, I don't even know if I could be able to be a movie reviewer. But I have seen so many films in the 31 years of my life that I've been alive. And there's still so many more films I could watch over the course of the next, however long I live. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to go see movies when I'm 80 or 90 years old. But from 31 until, let's say, 60, until my mid-60s, I can watch a lot of films. And I can do a lot of reviews on it. The backup for that would be bartender or bar back, and then lead that into bartending. But that's the top job I would love to have, is to review movies, or be a movie critic, or whatever they call them these days. And I know that that's kind of a lost art form, if you will, because like right now we can't watch a whole lot of films in theaters because things are closed down for the most part. But there's a couple of movies that are being released next week, or this week technically, on the 28th. The new Bill and Ted movie, Face the Music, and the New Mutants film with Maisie Williams. It's about there's some New Mutants. It's an X-Men type film, but it's dark. It's dark humor. Now, I don't know if I'm going to actually watch those films in theaters because there's, no theaters that are open that would play it. But that's just a few of the movies that are being released this Friday. And I would love nothing more to watch, the New Mutants film at least. Not too keen on Bill and Ted, but I believe I've seen the original Bill and Ted with Keanu Reeves and what's the other guy's name? I can't remember right now. But, like I said, that would be my top job, is to review movies for a living. And then back up to that would be bartender. I thought I'd just share that with you guys. So, there's no, birthdays today, celebrity or YouTubers. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't have them written down or anything like that. So, if there's any celebrities, male or female, or not male or man or woman, happy birthday to you. And if there's a YouTuber's birthday today, happy birthday to you. And anyone else who's having a birthday today, I just want to wish you all a happy birthday. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow with the Brad Blake and new vlog. Bye-bye.